welcome to Kel's Kitchen. As you know, the holidays are fast approaching, so tonight I wanted to make haystacks. It is a no-bake dessert that only calls for 4 ingredients. We're going to use a cup of chocolate chips, a whole bag of butterscotch chips, a whole bag of the chow noodles, and 3 tablespoons of Skippy peanut butter. So we're going to start by putting the butterscotch chips into a bowl, microwave safe. Alright, then we're going to take a cup of chocolate chips. This is one of the easiest and most delicious things that we love to make. So let's see, we got a cup here. And I know I'm left-handed, so this is kind of hard to film because I'm not really showing you, but you get the idea. About a cup of chocolate chips. And you can mix and match if you want to use white chocolate or whatever your taste buds want you to eat. We're going to do 3 tablespoons, and I'm just going to kind of guess on this one. We like a lot of peanut butter in this house, so this is probably slightly more than 3 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3. All right.
That's like about a half a cup.
Well, oh well.
Peanut butter,
peanut butter. Mo better. Now we're going to microwave it, and we're going to do it in 1-minute intervals so it doesn't burn. So we'll be back in a minute when we get this all smoothed out. So the next thing that you're going to want to do is either line a cookie sheet with, what am I trying to say? I'm drawing a blank. What do you call it?
Wax paper?
Like wax paper or whatever, but I'm just going to use one of these silicone sheets, and my preference, I'm going to use a cookie scooper and a glove, and what we're going to end up doing is we had to get a bigger bowl. This one was just for microwaving all the ingredients, but now that we're adding the chow mein noodles, okay, and we ended up doing 2 intervals of 1 minute. We decided that even though we still have a couple of little lumps, we're okay with that. We didn't want to risk scorching the chocolate mixture, so we're just going to leave it as is. And I think I've seen this done before with marshmallows. You can just really mix and match any way you like. Corey, have you ever had it with any other ingredients, or just you kind of do the basic recipe?
One time you put like peppermint
yeah.
chips on the top, not mixed in, but
not
on
mixed
the top
in.
or something.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. Or if you're making these at Halloween, you can do like the orange and black sprinkles. So you just kind of want to get this stirred up. It's going to take me a little bit longer because I don't want to touch it with my bare hands and get it all over my hands. And you don't want to break these things up too much, but it's okay if they break a little bit. And you want to kind of work fast because the stuff will start hardening. Just make sure that all the little chow mein noodles are covered somewhat. I probably should use one of those bigger spoons. I never quite have the right appliances on hand, but whatever. It's all good. And you're not going to get them all coated perfectly, but just as long as there's some of the coating on it. Okay, so next step, take your little cookie scoop, and depending on how big you want these to be, let's see, do about that size, I guess. And you just kind of, it will firm up and we'll all become one in just a moment. We were able to put together 18 of these haystacks. Obviously, depending on how big or small you make them will determine how many you have. Once you get them assembled, you're going to want to let them sit and firm up, and then they will last covered in the refrigerator up to 2 weeks, I believe. And I'm sure if you put them in the freezer and then get them out one at a time as needed, they'll last a lot longer. But we'll be back for the taste test in just a moment. Okay, so we let these set up for about 1 hour, and we're just, since they're so huge, we're gonna just share one. And okay, we might just have to, there you go. No, babe. You take it. Let me know your thoughts.
I like the combination of butterscotch and chocolate.
Our cameraman's laughing at us.
I like the chocolate chunks in it. Very good.
Those are, they are good. I would like to try this with white chocolate chips and maybe some peppermint. Or do something with caramel. I think that'd be good. I like these. They're super easy. My favorite part is that it's shelf stable. We didn't have to use anything from the refrigerator. We had all the ingredients on hand. Super easy. No baking. You should give this a try and let us know your thoughts.